Morning, everyone. Let me, yeah, we have 1 minute now. Let's see. And again, all we're gonna do, we're looking for new signals, waiting, and then once we have, let's see if you have any 15 here. I think the market pushed down this time, this morning, big time, and I'm gonna see if you have any 15 here, which we should, by the way. You have this line here. Market is open now. I have also another one here. Let's see. Locked. Locked. That is serious. Oh, days to 15. I need at least 8. I need at least 60 days, man. Come on. I want to see what's going on there. Guys, remember when I told you, I don't know if you remember or no, like 4 days ago, there was a gap, remember? Market open, pre-market, and market open like this. This actually with the gap. So market now trying actually to fill the gap. So as you can see, from here to there was a gap actually. It never fell. It must be filled. That's what I'm doing now. That's why there is no support resistance anyway, because it's a gap actually. It's very funny. Anyway. So no trade so far. Let's see, buddy. See if there's any reversal here. Already. Still no trade. Make sure everything is correct. Yes, sir. Now market trying to fill the gap now. See? Trying to fill the gap right now. This will happen actually October 30. So there was like 5 days ago. It must be filled. It must be filled. When? Nobody knows. Oh, that's it here. There we go. We are on a short now trade. This is going to be my target right here, very quick target. AI plus. And here we're still moving our stop loss behind each bar. Let's see. Give me 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna actually reduce my risk here for this trailing one here. And if this bar close, actually here I'm gonna move my stop loss right here. Reduce my risk for the trailing. I'm still holding for the position here. So, just gonna move my stop loss right here. Actually, I'm gonna keep it behind the daily. And let's see.
Order canceled.
Okay, so we have set our stop loss for the trailing. And almost hit our stop for the, not yet actually, I don't know, let's see. Didn't hit our stop loss for the fix yet. It's so weird, they've come down and hit my target. Let's see.
Order filled.
What happened? What just happened? Okay, so that's why you have to monitor the trade, because sometimes this is happening. So for some reason get an error, and now you have to monitor the trade manually. So that's why you have to monitor the trade. So I'm gonna keep the trade. I'm gonna keep an eye on my trade, and if it hit my stop, I'm gonna exit manually because it's still here. So you guys can see, still actually no, it's exit my trade. It's actually exit my trade. I am short in the 5 trail. Oh yeah, I know what happened. I know what happened because the market moves the stop loss behind each 5 bars. That's why the market moves here and hit my stop in a small loss. That's fine, but I'm still short in the 5 trail. So the market is when the market moves. So if you guys can see the stop loss here is moving 5 bars swing. So what happened here? This is the entry 1, 2, 3. Actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my stop loss moved here. So I'm still now looking for a new trade now. Looking for a new trade. That's a big push up.
Order canceled.
On a trade here, I'm gonna actually move my Y limit right here.
Order submitted.
Because I want to see how many ticks we have here. From the
AI
entry
plus.
to here, we have like 14 ticks. So my entry is going to be above the 15. And then I want to see also if I have any support resistance closer from here.
AI plus.
We do have actually one here. So we have this one here. It's very obvious. So I'm in a trade now, and my target is going to be right over there at this area. And let's see. For the trading, I'm gonna move my stop loss, and I'm not gonna move at this bar here, but I see a wicks here, so I'm gonna hide it behind the 15, the trailing one, and for this one, I'm gonna keep it like this and see what's gonna happen. Market is very choppy this morning.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Let's see. Come on, man. Target, man. Come on. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. I reduce my risk here, honestly. Come on, buddy. Hit a target. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Hit the target, buddy. Come on. Hit the target.
Order submitted.
Come on. Seriously. What a crappy price action this morning. Come on, let's go.
Order filled. Actually, Order
hit our stop
canceled.
loss for the second trade. So this actually, first day we have two losing trade back to back, which is, could happen. But we're still looking. Don't tell me you can hit my stop and continue up. Come on. Don't do that. That sucks, actually. Don't do that, man. It's hit our stop by the tick and continue up. That freaking sucks. The reason I move my stop because I want to see the market moving in my favor directly. I don't want to see this choppiness. So I don't want to hold the position until here and risking all of this, risking around like 195 ticks. I'm not gonna do that, right? So that's why I move my stop once I see the choppiness behind any market structure. So but again, market move in our favor after hitting our stop, which just sucks, but we did what we should do. I'll actually move this entry here. I don't like this words like
Stop
launch.
filled.
Same from here. So actually, market hit our target finally, but it chops and then hit our target. Come on, man. Look, this sucks actually. Look at this shit, man. Hit our freaking stop and continue up. Shit. Anyway. Seriously. When I first started trading, I was actually, when this has happened to me, I was actually thinking the market actually do this to me, like personally. Like hit my stop loss for me and then continue upside. That was crazy. But it feels bad, man, when you already like you already have a valid entry and everything is good, and market hit your stop and continue in your favor, the same direction you're in. But again, it could happen, you know, that's the market normal. I want to see now, is any support resistance in this area? Actually, there is. There is support resistance in this area. I see a one here. Like see this, how many wicks here? And there is also another one here. Around here. Come on, man, market moving in a nice move now. If I am this trailing, I should be like up like crazy, but that's okay. Seriously. But technically, with this the system, they hit our stop, because if you guys can see, we are still long in one template, 5 trail. We are up $1,350 now in one template, because this is our stop. We you know, tied it, but by the system, you should be staying a trade. This you stop, and you know, you could move, but the reason I moved my stop, because I don't want to risk all this 195 ticks in out of the gates, too much to risk. That's why I want to see push in my favor. If I didn't see this push, I'm tidying my stop. And take a small loss rather than waiting to hit my big loss. You know? That's why we use it manually to adjust depending on what we see. But we have another template actually take a trade for us. That's why we trade 4 templates. So one of them is actually taking a trade, and you know, it's already up $1,400 now. And the one taking pre-market didn't take trade this morning. But actually my VPS was off. Anyone has the pre-market take a trade this morning before market? Before market open. That's a big push upside. That's a big push, like huge push. Up $1,700 now, this template. That's a nice push upside, man. Come on. Freaking hit that. See, but only this few bars actually hit our stop right here, and then boom, market, freak fucking go up. But again, we have a template now like actually up 2 grand. And this template is 3 to 1, so I think the target for this template is right here. I think, yes. So that's a big push upside. We are at the daily now. That's a big move. So from the entry until here, market actually moved 400 ticks in our favor. So if I didn't have the choppiness, the trailing one, I should be around my stop loss around here. So I should be up around 289 ticks in this trade so far, which is around $1,400. But because of the choppiness in the beginning, hit a stop us out. But we still long in this template, up almost around 2 grand now. Oh, almost now $2,000 in profit. You're up now almost $2,000 in this template, which is the 5 trail, so up 2 grand now. And this, like you can see, the move from here to here is around 500 ticks. Around 500 ticks. And it's still moving. And still moving.
Order submitted.
Man, if I am in this trading, I should be around here now because I'm gonna. If I was here, I was using my parabolic SAR. So if I'm in this trade, I'm still trading. My stop loss should be here right now. This is 359 ticks profit. $1,700 profit. Well, you know, because of this crap here. But what we did is completely 100% right. Even the market move in our favor. That's why you use manual and you use automated template. Automated template is running by itself, don't touch it, so to catch a big profit. But the manual, we see what's happening in the market and we adjust our stop loss and reduce our risk depending on the market behavior. That's why we corner the market in every direction. That's the cool thing about it. So you are not losing, actually, you're making money still. Even if you lost some loss here and here, you still have one template make you money. I want to see if I get any signal around the 100 here. What is the distance between the 100 and this bar here? If we get any signal here. We still have 32 ticks, so we're good. Still pushing down now. Let's see our four now. Did you receive any pre-market? Actually, my VPS, I opened this morning and it was off for some reason, so I didn't take any trade this morning. So that's why I asked you guys to get a receipt, but there is no trade this morning now. And you don't need to worry about it, you know what I mean? Just leave it alone, you know, leave it alone. As long as everything is good, connection is good, just leave it alone. It's not taking trade every day, so you need to worry about it. Last week, take trades 2 days a week, 2 days only for the whole week. So, if no trades, no trades. Morning, Jeff. Did anyone here take this manual trade and didn't tie the stop and keep the stop loss here and make money in this trade?
Order filled.
That's a big
Order filled.
That's a big push downside. Bar pushback, big time. Let's go. I want to see what's going to happen now. Let's see. Can you guys still hear me in the chat? Can you guys hear me good now? There's a little bit bad connection. Oh, that's a big fucking push. Come on. Now it's chopping around down the daily support resistance. Good, man, thank you. I'm gonna make a webinar today about Fund to Go because we have a new plans coming for it's called Tier 5. So you can actually get tier 5 tiers bundle. And I'm gonna make a webinar today around 2 p.m. Pacific, which is 5 p.m. Eastern. And it's gonna be on YouTube. So I'm gonna be live on YouTube, so guys please join. And it's gonna be a lot of good news in this live. So please make sure to attend, please. Choppy now. So the most template make money this month, November. Actually, didn't take month November. The most template make money so far is the one pre-market. So far. The 1 to 3 pre-market. And after that, the swing 5 trail, and then the trailing manual, and then the last one is the fixed time. Also, we made a new trade copier. It's very unique because this trade copier actually, if you guys know a lot of trade copier, a lot of companies using, when you have the trade copier, you pick the account and then you pick the multipliers, and you can trade from NQ to MNQ, but it's multipliers, which is very confusing. Which is, I never actually understand. What do you mean multipliers? Like I know, like, if I trade two accounts here, 2 contracts, there's gonna be 4. And this one is completely different. It's not gonna be multiplier. We're still working on this version. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna copy one account. Let's say you're trading this one here. Let's say you have the fixed target here.
Stop filled.
And then you copy this trade to another account with a different ATM strategy. So you're gonna make your own ATM strategy for the other account. Let's say you trade trade 2 contracts. One of them is like, stop loss 80 and then move break even, and the second one trailing at the 80, whatever you wanna do. Then you're gonna name it, and then when you go to your trade copier V2, you're just gonna, pick your master account here, which is whatever you want to do, and then pick the one you want to copy in and paste the ATM strategy right here, the name you made it, and start. So all this, what it does is it copy the entry only from the master account, only the entry, and then it will handle the trade from the ATM strategy you give it to it, which is very unique. This never happened before, never. Like there is this actually I made it for myself, because if you want to test you can actually test like 5, 6 ATM strategy at the same time with the same signal. Like take the trade manual, or you can copy it to automated trading, and instead of following the system, it's gonna actually do it by 5, 6 ATM strategies. Take the same trade, but instead of moving the stop loss with the bot, it's going to actually do it by the ATM strategy provided, which is very unique way of trading. You know what I mean? So excited for this one. And also we made it so we can trade with Alpha Trade Copier locally, It's like lifetime license, $105, not a big deal. But if you want to trade from machine to machine, we can actually. You can trade, which is also, it's
Order
not everyone has
submitted.
this option. If you want to trade from machine to machine, you can, like from your local machine to VPS, whatever you want to do it, you can. But both machine must have a valid license, and you must buy credit for the sender machine. So when you copy trade from machine to machine, each trade gonna be $1. It's gonna be credit. So you have to buy credit for this, copy trade if you are trading, over the internet. If you trade locally, there is no limit. It's only $100 lifetime license, 105, and then cool feature. So this new trade copier is going to allow you to backtest a lot of ATM strategy using the system. A lot of ATM strategy. You can test 3 contract, 4 contract, 1 contract, trailing ticks, whatever. You can test a lot of ATMs. If you like to, add your own stuff. But again, whatever we have now is perfect. But this for someone who wanna add more or wanna squeeze more to get more profit out of the system. We still didn't have any trade so far. No trade so far. Yeah, it's a very cool feature. Yeah. Like everything we design here, we design actually to use it like by ourselves. Like we do something because we want to use it. So we don't do something because we want to sell it. No, because we want to use it, because we know we need it. That's why it's the first place is I want to use this actually. I'm using this myself now because I want to use it actually. If you backtest any strategy and you want to see, how we can take profit or loss from 2 different, like 6 different, 7 approaches, test your way. The swing 5 is still long all this time. We got only 1 signal this morning. Wow, that's a big push upside. That's a big push. This signal is up now. This template is up now almost $2,500. So you guys can see almost 3 grand now, almost almost 3 grand in this one trade. You guys can see it here. It's almost up 2,450 now. And I think the target for this one is over here. So we still have a room for target. Market still have the target. Still have this. I think it's like 80 ticks until the target, but we'll see. We'll see.
Order filled.
Pushing down now. You gonna have any other signals? We have only, how many signals you have this morning? We have two signals only this morning. Oh, someone sent me a message, can I move my stop loss from the auto trade? You can, you know, you can do whatever you want. you can you can move your stop and secure profit if you want, but the idea here is if we have this template, make this amount of money for the last year doing this every day by itself, by interfering with it, you're not gonna have the same result. That's the goal, that's the idea. You already have the manual trade. Play with it whatever you want to play. That's why I'm giving you this idea of, because I know we have this intense motions. We want to interfere with stuff. You want to make our own stuff. You have two manual trades. Do whatever you want to do with them. Let the automated run by itself. Just let it go. Just leave it. What are you going to lose? Just leave it for a month. Don't touch it. Just let it go. And play with the money if you want. Or not if you want. You have, the goal here is we actually adjust the stop loss depending on market behavior. But when you have a template that make this much money on doing this, which means some days we give a profit, 100%. Some days, you're already up like $2,000 and then you down like $500, blah, blah, blah. This is gonna happen. But by the end of the period, you're gonna make this much money historically. That's the goal here. The sound? Yeah. It's a connection, man. It's connection. Internet is garbage. Freaking hate AT&T. Give me 1 second. We'll be back, okay? have a long trade here. So hold on, hold on. Your buy limit should be right here now. It should be right here at this after the 15. So because the distance now is more than 20, less than 20 actually. So we're in a trade now, and your target should AI plus right here. I want to see if we have any 15 here. Do we have any 15 minutes? Support resistance around this area? No, we don't. So we should keep our target here. That's okay. We'll see. We'll see.
Stop filled.
Come on, man. Go to our entry. Come on. Let's go. Hit our entry. Hit our target. Hit our target, buddy. Let's go. I see also there is a support resistance here. But just want to stick with this, the daily, and see what can happen. If I see rejection here, I might move my target, but we'll see. I see rejection at this area here, right here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Let's get my target right here.
Order canceled.
The target, and I'm still in the trailing one. So the trailing one, my stop loss now is going to be around this area here. Use my risk. And once this bar closes, I'm going to actually move my stop loss behind the 15, almost break even, and then we'll see. As you guys can see, it's hit the daily by the tick. And then here I'm going to move my stop loss now here, right here. I'm going to just reduce my risk a little bit here. So you can see it's already hit the 50, the daily by the tick and bounce back. Once I see breakout for the daily, I'm gonna break even, but let's see, I'm still, see it's gonna hit my, I hit my stop.
Order canceled.
Hit my stop loss for the trailing. So I get profit in this one hit my stop loss. And I'm still long in one template. Very choppy move, by the way, very choppy move. Seems like it's gonna do it again. Hit a stop and continue up. That's fucking garbage, but what the heck, man? Same thing happened. Hit a stop, continue up.
Order submitted.
Sound is still not working now? No sound?
Order filled.
Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? See, that's what I'm talking about. So that all the time the market will move in our favor after the signal. For how long we don't know. We don't know. That's why we take fixed target here. We trail our stop here. We have another one that actually move with the market. We do everything we to catch whatever the market gonna do.
Order canceled.
That's a big push downside. We'll see. That's a massive push downside. Keep in mind, for this trade in the morning, our stop loss all back here. So we still in this long trade for the template, still long trade. Do not, didn't actually still, yeah, we are up 2 grand now, we are up $1,200, but we still in a trade. You know? And again, the idea is, like I said, historically, that did make $30,000 in 6 months with only 4 grand or 3 grand drawdown. Actually, no, 6 grand drawdown for the last 6 months. Taking all these trades, taking the hits for days that, you know, but that's why we don't interfere with it. Just let it do its thing. That's a big push downside. Do we have any short trade now? Because the market is 100% below the 100 now. Do we have any short trade or no? a big push down. Wow. That's a freaking big push. Where is our stop loss? Our stop loss is right here. So still in the trade, but still this long trade. We take a big hit now. Almost almost hit the target. Target was. That's a big hit.
Stop filled.
Still short. So still long in this trade. The timber is still long. After this all this move down, we're still long. And look for another trade. And the next trade is going to be short for sure because we are below the 100%. So next trade will be for sure going to be short. Do we have another areas here? Actually, we do here. We do see this one. I see this only 2 bars. Yeah, so this one should be good. And yeah. Pushing up back again. Let's see if you have any signals here or no. Because now it's going to the 100 now. So C. Do we have a signal? Not yet. Pushing down again. Okay, I can hear the prophets, but I don't see the screen. What do you mean you see the screen? There's a screen here. Yeah, there's another screen actually taking trailing stop. Different one. Different ones. Yeah, I copied this trade in more than 15 accounts. So I have a trade copier running. We have our own trade copier. Still pushing down. Let's see if you have any signal, another signal here. Pushing up. A bit choppy now after this move, for sure. A big move. We're still long this template. This big push downside, we're still long. We are up almost $2,000, almost $2,500. But again, you don't know. Just keep it running, and this is gonna be our stop here. This is gonna be our target all over there. If someone tell me, okay, why not secure profit? No, secure profit in this trade. Like that's why you have manual trades. Manual trade, we have two approaches to move our stop. This one, it has 3-to-1 and make you this money for the last 280 days and another one for the 100 year, for the last year, by doing the same thing. Some days we'll give a profit for sure. Some days we'll make a lot of money. So just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Even if it hit your stop, even if you up $2,000 in the morning and give it all away in one day, that's fine. Just leave it alone. It's not hard to ask. Just leave it alone for 1 month and you see the result. You have manual trade now. Play with it whatever you want to play. You know, if you want to take this trade, make it 1-to-1, 2-to-1. You want to move your stop loss. Again, we have a system actually print a signal, move on our favor, 95%. For how long we don't know. That's why we manage our stop loss here by trailing, and we take this template next area profit, and then we let the two templates automated run by themselves without interfering with them. So whatever market happening, we already winning anyway. If it's choppy, this one is going to make more money. The fixed, this one is going to be less, and so on. But we don't know. Pushing down again. Someone tell me it's gonna hit my live drawdown. What the heck you have a live drawdown anyway? Why are you trading with the company that have live drawdown? Why you do that? For what? For what? Do not trade with any prop firm that has live drawdown. Don't do that. Live drawdown is not logical. It's against the market anyway. Do not trade live drawdown. Right? Fine. I'm not saying you have to join Fund to Go. We have tiers, try to, but if you don't have to Fund to Go, that's fine. I don't know why, because we are the best prop firm out there now. But you can find another prop firm without drawdown. Do not trade any account with drawdown. I'm not gonna name any company, but it doesn't make sense. You should be judged by the end of the day. Anyway, live drawdown is bad. Don't do it. You're wasting your money and your energy for nothing. Like if you have any deal with Fund to Go, I don't care if you are up to $3,000 in a day in the morning and then you down $600 by the end of the day. I don't care. Do whatever you do. Trade your own, you are free. It's a trading. It could happen. That's normal. All I'm judging is by the end of the day, do not hit this end of day drawdown. That's it. During the day, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Up, down, that's normal. That's trading. But when I say live drawdown, oh, you cannot reach 3 grand drawdown if you are up in a session 3 grand. You can, you cannot be down. What the fuck are you talking about? This is actually garbage. It's trading. Because if you worry about the live drawdown, you are not actually trading the market. You are trading the drawdown. So by the end of by that, if you don't have, you have to have a very specific rules, which we have here. Actually, we have the proper move, but it's not. This is not trading. You are not trading what in front of you. You are trading the live drawdown. So my advice: do not waste a penny on any account that have live drawdown. You're actually wasting your money, period. We still have around 30 minutes this morning. Do we have another trade short, or should we have a short trade soon? We should. And also, one of the rules also most prop firm has, which is very bad. If you have like 3 accounts, and you are long in one account and short in one account, they actually breaking the rules. In Fund2Go, we don't have that. But here is the thing. You cannot be every day long and short and at the same time with 2 accounts. This actually hedging, which is not allowed. But if it happened, like let's say today, you already long in this template. All right? This template is not going to take trade. It's still long. And you get a short trade now. And anyway, you take the trade, that's fine. Because it's not going to happen every day. If it happened like once, like maybe once, twice a week, that's fine, because it's market happening, you have different approaches, that's okay. But do not trade every day. I am long in account E and short in account C. That's actually no. That's a no, because you are hedging now. But with other prefer, if you do that, if you are long in account and short in account, you break the rules. Period. Even if it happened once. Which is very strange, because if I am trading, let's say I'm trading 2 different approaches. I'm trading reversals and I'm trading breakouts. Right? Let's say whatever the strategy is. One of them, let me, I want to go long now, another one hit a signal short. If it happen, it's not going to happen every single day, but if it happen, take the trade. That's fine. Come on, man. Let's see if I have any short trade here. sure it's on. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it should be okay. Marcus is pushing up back again. And down again. It's like very choppy there. Now it's like choppy between this 15 lines since, I don't know, like, oh man, since 30 minutes now between this 15.
Order submitted.
Still in the proper mood till I switch end of day. It's working amazing so far. Yeah. So the pre-market one didn't take any trades today. Actually, it didn't take any trades today. Or it did? No, it did not. Actually, what? Actually, it did actually. It did actually take one trade this morning. Yeah. Anyone have this? The ones? Which one? The auto trail. Yeah, take one trade today. Actually, take one trade. So the the pre-market one, it take one trade this morning and it's down $600. But again, so far it's up 3 grand this month. So who cares? This template make $19,000. $19,000 in September. 9 grand with $2,000 drawdown. So even if it's down one day, whatever, 2 days, doesn't matter. Let's let it do its thing and let's see. connection. I hate freaking AT&T. Still market pushing down. This one trade this morning was beautiful, but all this freaking choppiness. Actually, this two trades should be winner trade, by the way. By the system, it's two winner trade. By the system, 100%. This is the stop, but again, we are not risking all this when the chopping is happening. So, you know, that's why we manually use it. You know, adjust our stop loss because we don't risk all this when the chop is happening. Let's see. Start pushing up again. nice move upside. Still have 15 minutes. Europe session closed now. Give me 1 second, guys. Be back, okay? 1 second. is happening here? No trades, so that's good. 1 second. Still no trades.
Order filled.
We have almost 9 minutes, actually 8 minutes. Then should be done for today. We're still long in this template. All this time, since open is still long. have still 5 minutes. Let's see what's gonna happen now. We're still long in this trade, by the way. Man. This trade might take a while. Might take a while. Some days I see some days in this template and also in the auto template in the pre-market template, it's on the market until close. Like because the target is all over way up, like the target is like all over there. So sometimes the market will go down and back, chop, and then the template will, strategy will stop itself once the market closes. So sometimes it happens. Sometimes, close at profit like 1 grand, 500, whatever. So it in a trade the whole day until close. Sometimes it happens. That's why I just leave it alone. I'll keep pushing up again. We have 1 minute until this is done because after 1 minute there's no trades. Done at 8:45, so 1 minute and then we're done for today. And then we'll see what this step is gonna do the whole day. We'll see. You need to know tomorrow, or we already run it. You should know. Markets are choppy now. That's it. 15 seconds until we're done today. And that's it. That's it for today, guys. Again, keep your eye on this template. Let's see what's going to happen today, and we'll see. And that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget, we're going to have a live today at 2 p.m. We're going to talk about Fun2Go, the 5 bundles, how to use them with the Alpha A Plus. Thank you so much for watching. See you on at 2 p.m. and tomorrow morning in 30. Thank you.